Well, the Rangers' biggest guy, you can't talk about this team without him this year, is Artemi Panarin. Another point in the loss to St. Louis. He's 58 points through 40 games, on pace for 119. Assuming the pace continues, do you see his name being brought up well, obviously being brought up in the Hart nomination? Do you see him with a legitimate chance to win?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see who else is kind of putting together big season. Kucherov's been unbelievable so far. I think Nathan McKinnon is probably the front runner in Colorado. His point pace is ridiculous and has the advantage of playing center. And then we'll see what McDavid does in the second half. There's a chance that he just turns on the Jets and all of a sudden everyone is left in his wake and there's not much you can do. But I certainly think Panarin is in the conversation. He's so important to what the Rangers do, and you see how much Laviolette relies on him, especially when they're chasing leads, like the willingness to just throw him out there again and again and again with different players in hopes of generating a goal. So unbelievable player. Definitely, if he keeps this pace up, is going to be in the conversation come the end of the year.
All right, one final thing. The Rangers bringing up Brennan Othmann last week, setting him down as well. What did you see in his short little stint in the NHL so far?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a net positive overall. I thought that, especially that first game against Chicago, he looked really solid. Obviously, playing against a much weaker opponent than he was the next couple of games, but I thought he was willing to shoot. He was aggressive, and those are all traits that you want to see. It's clear that Laviolette he made very clear that he wasn't sitting him in games when they were chasing leads because of anything he did. It was just to get other guys more ice time. But I think it is clear that like he didn't try there were other guys who he trusted more than him who he kept sending out there. And so I think that overall it was probably really good for Brennan Othmann to get some experience. And now it's probably better for him to be playing first line minutes in the AHL than 8 minutes a game in the NHL and getting sat for long stretches when the team's chasing leads. So I think overall, good to get him a taste. I'm sure it was really exciting for him. Good to see that he was able to generate some offense at points, and certainly an encouraging, I would say, an overall encouraging stint, and also probably clear that he wasn't ready to maybe bring exactly what the team is needing at this point in time.
All right, well, Peter Baugh, thank you very much for joining us here at Forever Blue Shirts, and welcome to New York Hockey.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Excited to be here.